How you doing, Jabba? Wanted to check on. I was gonna do this tomorrow morning for my Happy Tuesday video, but after getting off the phone, I'm gonna be making a run out to Connecticut for a transport, so I'll be on the road early, and I'm not gonna want to be bothered with anything before I leave. So we're buddies, man. I care. So I figured I'd check on you now while I had a little time. Hey, how was your first day back at work behind the wheel? In that little minivan, shuttle, bus. Driving those brothers and sisters, those nasty, smelly, stinky little mixed breed kids to school and back home. How did it go? Did you get sick from the stench? Did you wear your COVID mask you said you were going to wear to avoid the stink so you wouldn't get sick? Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, had to step away for a second. Saw my phone flash, had a text. Said I'll get back to him later. Did it get so bad even with your COVID mask? You had to pull over, open the door, stick your head out, and fucking puke on the ground. Like when you smoke your cigarettes and you start coughing and hacking and wheezing and gagging and gurgling, you could open the door and spit up, your puke fur balls, on the fucking ground. Did you get through your day okay? Back behind the wheel? Hey, is this going to affect your welfare? They're going to cut off all your welfare, giving you your monthly allowance, paying for hotel rooms because now you're back in the workforce. Is that going to cut off your main source of income, welfare? You got to look into that. You said you make real big money, driving just 3 kids back and forth to school 5 days a week. Maybe you'll be all right. So it won't matter if they take away all your welfare that you've been living on for many months now. I should say living off, taking advantage of welfare. But I'm curious about something. I mentioned this morning how you keep sinking lower and lower. Now you're even insulting children. You're needing to bring race and nationality into it once again, showing your racism. I'm thinking about all the people you've attacked and who will be next. You got a thing against women. You attacked the fucking shit out of your ex-wife, blamed her for everything. But then again, you blame everybody for everything anyway. You are always you like to set yourself up in a poor little innocent victim role. Nothing is ever your fault. It's everybody else's fault. Everybody's out to get you. The world is out to get you. Boo-hoo, poor me. Why is everyone doing this to me? You attacked the fuck out of your ex-wife. All your problems, all because she did this. I don't know. I was married. Max and I, we bought our house. I was in on it. I knew what was going on. But your ex-wife was able to go behind your back and change the mortgage without you knowing about it? Okay, Jabba, if you say so. Personally, I think, you got the house for practically for free from your fucking parents, and because you had a lot of equity, you just started taking second and third mortgages and blowing money. You pissed away all the equity till you were fucking underwater in that thing. Because the payments kept going up and up and up, and you couldn't afford it. That's why you fucking lost it. But hey, if you want to say it's your wife's fault, she went behind your back and set up an adjustable mortgage without you knowing about it, then after you got divorced is when you found out about it, yeah, okay, Jabba. You keep telling that story. You keep telling it if it makes you feel good. To blame her. Why you got foreclosed on. You attack all women in general. You yourself said the reason you don't date is because all women today have STDs. But you were lucky. You found that one woman. That's why you said you don't date. They all have STDs. Now you're accusing all women. But you got lucky. You found that one woman that did not have an STD. Your Facebook lover that you talked on the phone with for over a year in Virginia. But then you found out she was going to fuck you over too, just like your ex-wife. She wanted you for your money. When you told her, when you sold your house, you were going to make, you said $170,000. People remind me of things. You were going to make $170,000 after you paid it off. Then when she found that out, oh, you were going to buy another house cash with 170 grand. And oh, she's going to want me to put her name on the deed with me, like my ex-wife, and then she'll try to fuck me over on the house, on the mortgage, and she just wants me for my money. So you had to dump her, even though she didn't have an STD. She was out to take advantage of you too. She was out to once again victimize you, you know. You have your feelings towards black people. A black man simply crossing a street. You are real quick to jump to the N-word. Look at this asshole. Look at this jerk. Look at this stupid motherfucker that walked in front of me. That's what some people would say if they were pretty pissed off about somebody walking in front of them and they had a jack up on the brakes. But no. Bat of an eyelash, man. You ran right to the fucking N-word. Not many people would do that, Jabba. You know, not many people would do that. Once again, you had to bring skin color and ethnicity into it. You know, it kind of got by me. You know, he had told me so many things about, you know, got an itch. Yeah, curled up mustache here. When you got ticked off, somebody pressed you on, you know, hey, who bought your house? You say you sold it. Who bought your house? Who bought your house? Once again, you had to bring skin color and ethnicity into it. I don't know. Could have been a Cuban, could have been a Mexican, could have been a Guatemalan. I don't know. Why did you say that? Anybody would say, I don't know. Some people bought it. I don't know who they are. But you went to skin color. You went to ethnicity. Once again. That was your first choice. And yeah, like I said, the only reason you don't know who bought it is because you didn't sell it. Bank auctioned it off after they foreclosed on you. You were out of the picture. And you got shit. You were neck deep in debt with that. And someone else told me a couple of things too. With all your money, you're kind of talking like you're poor. Well, I don't want to go here. It's going to cost me $800. Well, you got $70,000 and you're going to cry over $800? Really? Really? With $70,000? And once again, you had to drag that into it. Now, once again, you need to drag ethnicity and skin color into these three nasty little smelly, stinky, mixed breed kids from mixed breed parents. You had to specify the father's black, the mother's Hispanic is something else. She by herself is mixed breed. Now you add in another breed of a black man, a black husband. Now that's how you get even more of a mixed breed of three nasty, smelly kids. Yeah, like you smell so fucking good, you're a pig, you're a slob. I can imagine how bad you fucking stink. So last time you sat your fat ass in a fucking bathtub. You know, sweat, everything stinks. I know I've stunk, man, cutting grass out in the hot sun, doing things. That's why I take a shower every fucking day. Even in the winter now, just doing things over the course of a day, your body emits, you know, sweat. It stinks. Even neck fat sweat. You lift up all those fucking chins and get in those fucking nooks and crannies. You got more chins than a fucking Chinese phone book, and it's add in a fucking Thomas's English muffins with all those nooks and crannies. Just go like that with sweat. Stinks. You got different type of stinks with different areas in your body. Chest, you're sweaty in the stomach. Smell it. You don't smell too good, pal. Armpits. Belly. Oh, that belly. Hey, you like showing that belly off, man. When you're waddling around, grunting and groaning and huffing and puffing, and stopping to catch your fucking breath, you got that phone right up against your belly. It's a good thing it's not in 3D. That would scare the fuck out of people watching your videos, like the belly's jumping right out of the screen at them. The attack of the killer belly. The belly that ate New Jersey. Might make a good science fiction movie, but then again, the way you are, the shape you're in, when you died, they could donate your body to science fiction. Armpit sweat. Ball sack sweat. Ass crack sweat. I bet your feet don't smell too good either. But in your case, you got fucking hoofs. You got fucking animal hoofs. Cow hoofs. The fuck, man? Mosquito. Even in the winter, every now and then. Oh, man. You got a lot of fucking balls. You should be the last person on the face of this fucking earth to criticize anyone about anything. Especially body odor. But that's the first thing you run to. You've never had a good thing to say about anybody or anything. So I'm curious. Who are you going to attack next? What new type of people are you going to attack next? You pretty much run the whole gamut in one area. You're going to start attacking senior citizens, old people? The fuck, I got a pop-up on my laptop. Oh, my laptop here is a Toshiba. Every now and then they send me updates and for things. I'll get to it after. Going to start attacking real senior citizens. Not 55-year-old fat fucks like you. They just didn't take care of yourself. Got obese, smoked cigarettes. Fat leg. Bad heart, bad lungs. Cancer on your shoulder. Bad knee, bad back. You're going to start attacking real senior citizens. You're going to start attacking people that are really legitimately disabled. Not ones like you. Because you're too fucking fat, you're too fucking obese, you don't take care of yourself, and you're too lazy to fucking work, so you're trying to sponge off fucking disability. When that didn't work, you had to sponge off fucking welfare. You're going to attack them next? Disabled, elderly, real senior citizens. You're going to start attacking gays, lesbians, transgenders. My sister was gay. Right up until the time of her death. And I loved her to death. Hey, how about little people, midgets? You always got them to fall back on. If all else fails, you need someone to attack and insult. Go after the little people too while you're at it. I'm quite sure you'll have enough nasty, vulgar, disgusting insults to sling on all these other people now I just mentioned, because you've done that with just about everybody else that I did mention in the beginning. It came right out of your own fucking mouth. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be on the road to Connecticut at like 5:45 in the morning, so I won't have time for any of this stuff. But Jabba, you know how much I care because we're such good buddies. Figured I'd check on you, find out how your first day back at work went. If you were able to get through and survive all the awful, terrible fucking stench of these three little kids, brothers and sisters. These three little awful, nasty, smelly, stinky, mixed breed kids.